sick with no remedy. All my thoughts come from loud and some Hennessy. God told me show mercy to my enemy, but the devil saying make his ass a memory. I'm blacking out and yesterday is just a blur to me. And the only way to stop me is to murder me. I spit it hot, I burn a track to the 3rd degree. A surgeon to the beat, I give it open heart surgery. I give it life, I keep it real. I'm spitting life.
That's still early though. Oops.
Spit it sick with no remedy. All my thoughts come from loud and some Hennessy. God told me show mercy to my enemy, but the devil saying make his ass a memory. I'm blacking out and yesterday is just a blur to me. And the only way to stop me is to murder me. I spit it hot, I burn a track to the 3rd degree. A surgeon to the beat, I give it open heart surgery. I give it life, I keep it real. I'm spitting life.
Yo,
it's the
mother loving Porch Monkey podcast. And if you don't say podcast, we will have to force you to throw up.
And what he means by throw up is I will hit you with multiple body shots to the gut. Like your boy Gonzalez was giving my man last night.
No, not just Gonzalez. I'm talking about what was the black dude name? With it was like the big black dude. What was his name?
Badu.
Badu.
Oh, Badu.
Yeah. The way he was giving it to old buddy. That's
the army dude.
And then while you doing those, I'm climbing up on the top rope. In honor of Jimmy Superfly Snooker. It's your boy Jimmy from the top rope body splash.
Idiot.
Man.
Told you say podcast, you asshole.
Now look.
Told you.
Who are we though?
We back again, man. I'll go first. It's
Yes.
your boy.
Who is it?
Oh,
I'm waiting for this.
motherfucking
I'm waiting.
World War Z, a.k.a. Look, Connor, I understand. I should have said something when I rang up this PS5 and it came up as a $4.99 pack of Band-Aids. I should have notified the manager. I get it.
But
God works in mysterious ways, so here we are. You understand him? Oh, God, don't call the fucking manager in security now, Connor.
No.
God damn you.
Okay. And on the side of him, as usual, it's the boy Jimmy VIP, a.k.a. I got so many of them. But today, I'm going to take it back to old Negro spiritual.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Jimmy Crapcorn, and I don't care. Jimmy Crapcorn, and I don't care. As
They
usual.
already hate the name.
Right.
Jimmy
They
Craps
went
Corn.
dancing all the way.
Yo, happy
Okay,
Thanksgiving,
so
Jimmy
you
Craps
in that
Corn. But as usual,
Thanksgiving.
Dr. Do-It all over here. He did line me up stupid yesterday. So shout out to the boy, Dr. Do-It.
I see it.
Sports dude.
Sports dude over here doing this thing
Yeah,
as
it's
usual.
sports dude. I got an AKA for you though, real
Okay,
quick.
what is it?
Gosh.
Here we go.
Yeah, oh gosh, right. I like to hear it.
This is sports dude, AKA. Listen here. You see this right here? This means
That's how people.
don't let you become a Nate Robinson.
Oh,
Okay? Right here. Mr. Don't
I
let.
noticed you got one glove
It's
on.
that.
Right. I thought-
Hey, no, look.
thought, you
Don't let. Hey, I'm gonna start calling that right now.
Don't let
Don't do it.
Yo, sitting in on the podcast today, we got our homeboy, Info Guy. Info Guy is very important to the crew because Info Guy presses up our shirts. You know what I'm saying? Like, Info Guy makes all this shit happen, and we're supposed to be dropping December 15th with the Sophisticated Savage clothing line.
Yes.
It's a brand, not a lifestyle. But shout out to the boy, Info Guy.
Yes.
A.K.A. Colin here. So he's here. So
He's here.
we want to jump into it, though.
Let's go.
Nasty Nate.
Yeah, nah. We want to start with Nate. I want to start with, let's start with Roy Jones and Iron Mike Tyson for real. Like, to me, we watched that jank last night.
Yeah.
Right.
I was expecting somebody to get knocked the fuck out, honestly.
I was honestly expecting if it went over five
rounds,
I thought the noodle legs was coming out. So I was impressed.
Yeah.
I was honestly impressed for two dudes, over 50, You know what I'm saying? That's been beat to fucking sleep in that ring. You know what I mean? Like later on in their career. You know what I mean? Like every boxer does, pretty much.
Tyson still looks so powerful, man.
Bro, what?
He do.
He looks so powerful.
Every time he threw a punch, I was like, if he connects, if he connects, hey, it's Nate Robinson. If he connects, it's Nate Robinson.
Right. Shout out to Roy Jones for going the whole 8. You know
definitely.
What I mean?
And you know what? He actually did a smart thing. He was like, you know what? I ain't gonna let you hit me. I'm just kind of wrap you off.
I'm gonna hold you the whole time.
Right.
Gotcha. Yeah. Go ahead.
Like I said, this is my Nate Robinson.
Fucking O.J. Simpson over
This is my Nate Robinson. Listen,
boxing glove.
Hey, ain't no boxing glove. You can get Nate Robinson on the street.
Fucking
You can get Nate Robinson on the street too.
Orenthal.
But anyways,
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Roy Jones.
I didn't know what was going on. Let's get back to Tyson and Jones, though.
But now Roy Jones did, as far as smart, he kind of like, okay, I ain't gonna box with you because I don't want to get caught.
Nah, hell no.
I don't want to get caught. So every time he threw a punch, he, leaned in, hold.
Did you notice how he was throwing them jabs too? How
he had to.
Yeah, he ain't want to get caught straight.
But he was tagging the shit out of him.
He was catching.
I think it was tactical. I think it was technical and tactical.
Of course.
You know what I mean? He played it smart. Like, I could see, like, he was coming, and then when we listening to the sideline, they was like, get in with the jab and bow, and, get out. Then he was like, you know what he's going to do. You can see him. You see it coming. He was like, yeah, I do. Yeah. And then he kind of took that deep breath, like, he was nervous.
It's like everybody has been through that moment when you fought a nigga that, and be honest with yourself.
Right.
We've all fought a nigga that we was like, damn, this is going to go bad.
Yeah.
And when you take that first 1 or 2 and you like,
oh, shit.
this ain't as bad as I thought.
That's all you got?
Right.
That's all you got?
Then your confidence goes
then
up.
your confidence get back up.
And then his swag did kind of loosen up later.
He's like, okay, I can move a little bit.
Right.
Yeah, they was like, look, he's still Mike Tyson. Don't
get it fucked up.
Don't
get it. That nigga just 54, but he's still
don't put your face out.
Mike Tyson.
Yo, yeah.
Crazy.
What was the song called? You must have forgot. You must have forgot. Don't forget.
Yeah.
Don't forget. Look at that.
Yo, what was the tail of the tape, though?
Tyson came in at 220. Roy came in at 210.
Right.
Which Tyson used to fight at like
you good
202. If I'm correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I think Tyson used to fight at 202, and obviously Roy, being a light heavyweight before he jumped up and fought Ruiz, he fighting around 170, 180 something.
It's always gonna be a delay. It's cool.
I'm smacked right now, but anyway, you know what I'm saying?
I told you, second segment, he gonna be good. Yo, but we supposed to be giving away some Christmas money stocking stuff.
Oh yeah.
In the first segment, we gonna come up with a word. Yo, what's the word? Huh? Now we good. Yo, what word you?
It froze because it was.
Yo, everybody, maintain. We are live, so we're gonna let it. Whatever's going on, we're gonna let it go with the punch. We're gonna keep rolling. So, so he's the new Iceman. It was like, screen froze because Do It All didn't make a move. Like he didn't breathe or anything for a minute and 45 seconds.
Over here looking boogaloo in his shit.
Stealth. He was at the stealth mode.
Hell yeah. He was focused.
Definitely focused. You could say, we're definitely sidetracked. Like,
back to.
But we had a fight party last night at the crib. People came through. We had a good time, man, and we had a good time tripping, yo. Like. Yeah. The fight was funny. We got a chance to, because that's two legends from, we got to see both them dudes fight.
And, it was crazy. Like you said, it was, something that we never would have imagined. We used to always talk shit like, yo, what if Roy Jones fought this person, or what if this fought person?
Right.
And to see that shit, like you said, even at that age, I got to commend them dudes. I'm not mad at the draw. Some people, if you have money on it, I understand. But as just watching it for somebody who didn't bet, I'm not mad at the draw.
Nah.
What did you want?
It was Roy won, though.
Roy won. If you had to pick somebody, you think Roy outwon?
Roy won, though.
Nah.
I think Tyson might have got
won, bro.
I think Tyson.
Yo, the funniest part was
Tyson
at
had
the
a lot
end.
more power punches.
The interview at the end. That was the funniest.
The interview at the end.
The funniest part.
Let's talk about that interview at the end. That interview was so funny because we was on Smack City exit number 1,000
by 30 blunts in by then, but
and a bunch of drinks in. So
Jesus Christ.
we was tripping off how Roy was like, yeah, they hurt. He was like, and you took them.
Yeah. You took
Like he was 8 people.
And I like
That's
you
why
for that.
I like you and I respect you
And I
for that.
respect you.
Yo, to me,
Roy was up there huffing and puffing 30 minutes
he
later.
was 30 minutes later. Woof. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, he said,
body shots. Woo.
Right.
he's like, yo, we need to do it again.
He said he got his family.
Yo,
He wanted to
my boy
fight
said
more.
after that, he said, yo,
I'm gonna talk to my family.
I need to talk to my family.
See if they allow
I need to talk to my doctor and everything. I need to make sure it's going to be safe for
I
me to
get it.
Then he said,
I get
he said, Dre said, draw.
Draw.
I don't do draw.
I don't do draws. I wear
I wear
See, but he
draws.
started to get a little bump, and then Tyson was like, wait a minute. You'll do what?
You heard what Tyson
Well,
said.
I do draws.
Tyson said, I'm ready to do it.
what we doing here.
Yeah, Tyson said, I'm ready for this shit again. He ready to fight somebody else.
And then he was like, I don't know about that. I don't know.
Right,
I need to talk to my family.
You know what we're going to do? Holyfield going to come out.
You think so?
Yeah, man.
See, but I think-
he just fought like 4 years ago any goddamn way. I'm telling you, he going to be the
Yeah,
next
but
one
I
to
don't think that'll be as.
I don't think so either.
I don't think he'll fight Tyson.
Unless, like,
I
Holyfield
think-
going to have to fight somebody like De La Hoya for people to watch. Like, where's some shit that's uneven.
Yo, he gonna body De La
Tyson
Hoya.
is the name of names. Like, I don't
Right,
think
right.
any
His
other
name
movie-
is
Yeah,
gonna
who
sell.
could come
Everybody
out outside
wanna
of
see-
Tyson? Who could we get?
I can see Lennox Lewis
OG.
Tyson going again.
Yeah, but it has to be. Tyson is the
Like
epitome of
Tyson
boxing.
is the made. Like Tyson is.
Look,
That's like
you see
Jordan
Tyson.
doing one-on-one
Yo,
games.
the
Tyson,
Tyson.
the draw.
You know what I'm
Tyson.
saying? Like Jordan
Tyson.
Cutler want to play
Yo,
Magic.
matter of fact, Tyson versus Floyd Mayweather, B.
That's bro.
That would be
That will be
That
That would draw in.
Right.
That would draw in
That would be crazy.
fact.
enough
It's like
money.
100-pound difference.
It is.
It is. But Floyd is
It's
one of them
entertainment.
defensive fighters.
It's
though.
entertainment.
Floyd is too.
Yo, Flake,
Floyd
if you
is
watch
too
it,
real.
Flake, if you.
But that's not gonna
Floyd
happen.
is too real.
Yo, Flake or Keith Bell, if y'all watch it, man, call in.
But that's not gonna
we
happen.
talking a
Yeah,
little bit of
yeah,
boxing.
Y'all
so-
are experts in fighting.
That right there though, because you talking about a middleweight, and Floyd is not even a middleweight. He's he's a welterweight.
Yeah, but we talk about exhibition. See, the problem is, I can see
I don't care no
Floyd,
damn-
all right, Floyd and Roy Jones, because Mike
Okay,
Tyson
right,
ain't gonna take it
exactly.
easy. He gonna
Exactly.
try
See,
to.
Floyd, like again, Floyd just stopped boxing, so
He
his
did.
skill set,
Right,
is
it's-
he's still in
it's just
shape.
IQ.
Yeah, it would have to be somebody like Sugar Ray Leonard. He could do it.
What?
Hold on.
I know
That
he
nigga's
looked
60.
50.
He
He's
looked
like
like Sugar Ray
60.
like 60. Sugar Ray
He's about 80, man. No
He was
bullshit.
talking
See him on the- Did you see him last night?
Hey, he didn't really say no, but he didn't say yeah either. He was kind of like,
Man, hold on. Hit me in
He
boxing
was
20.
kind of like, I maybe
Yo,
got one
Foreman's
round
glove is
in me.
bigger than Sugar Ray
Yeah, I
Leonard.
understand.
Yeah.
Like, that wouldn't
Man, he
even
ain't
be.
boxing.
but
He ain't
it's
boxing
also-
20
Hey, on the
years.
first fight, he said he wouldn't fight them young boys.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what- on the
yeah,
first
yeah,
fight he
yeah,
said.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Man, Sugar Ray ain't boxing 20 years. Man. 20.
It's more than 20.
More than
I'm-
20.
Okay, give or take. Give
Wait,
or
you said
take.
what? Yeah, that shit been
Tyson
30.
fought in 16.
Right, that's what he was saying last
That's what
night
I'm
during the
saying.
interview. He was like, shit, why everybody worrying about him?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm the one that
Nigga,
ain't
I ain't
fighting
the one
at
that ain't
such
fought
and
in
such
such and
years.
such. Yeah, yep.
Which is more facts. So he's
Yeah.
more, and you can see it though, because Roy actually looked more fluid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he was still, like when Tyson was, certain times, like his gather, you could tell his not being around the ring the length away. He
Right.
did look, less fluid. Now, not saying when he got into it that his punches wasn't crisp.
Right.
I'm just saying, but certain times of it, you could tell where his rhythm was a little bit off. He ain't been used to it in a
When he
while.
would corner the ring, he couldn't corner and throw at the same time.
like he
Like he
used
would
to.
corner the ring and then have to gather his steps again. You know what I'm saying?
But-
Like, oh, okay, let me catch up to myself.
Roy Jones Jr. was looking like he, when the kid come to the stove and try to see if it's hot.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Let me.
his strategy was actually working because y'all was saying he was turning his
It
body
was.
to the side a little bit.
So he can't take the punch.
So he
and then-
can't take the
and then hold.
Is the phone's on? Yo, people call in, chime in, man. If you're watching, we definitely need
Got a number 678-638-6626.
626.
And if you can't see it, it's on
And
the
we need to
screen.
get a link on the
It's on the screen.
PMP page.
Right. I'm
Oh, yeah,
trying
yeah,
to.
'cause one of y'all post.
Oh yeah, I do.
Right.
For people that call.
Is that Mike?
Yeah, somebody keep the.
We
But
doing
you
it
know what I
live.
like out of all the fights though? That's why I was sitting there trying to
Yo,
look
the
them
Nate
down.
Robinson?
The Vasquez. Now, yeah, we're gonna get to the Nate. But that first fight, the first undercard, the Vasquez Gonzalez joint. That was a good fight, bro. Them boys was
they was battling.
Yeah. They was letting them fly, bro. That to me, that might have been the best fight of the night as far as like actual skill set. You know what I'm saying?
Do it at 16.
And the other joint too, the Badu joint.
Call in.
Badu
All
joint.
right.
Somebody calling him.
Huh? Okay, that's cool. We'll make it work. Whatever you do, we'll.
You're live on the PMP podcast. Who this?
Yeah, 16. Hey, what's up, Donald? What's going on, bro?
What's going on, bro? What's going on, brother? How you doing, bro?
I'm all right, man. I'm out here with Darren in Vegas. You know, we watched the fight last night.
Okay.
Yeah, I was close to the action.
I was in here, like, geeking. Like, it was crazy.
Yeah, it was,
that
right?
Shit was.
Yeah,
Flash
man.
from the past.
Yeah, man. That's.
Just looking at the fight, to be honest with you, I knew that Tyson was going to look the way he did.
Right.
And then when it actually came to Roy Jones, he surprised me.
Right.
The movement that he had, he still looked like Roy, just a little slower. But
Yeah.
He definitely still looked like Roy. He was tricky.
Yeah.
Right.
The jab and get out of the way, that was
Technical.
Smart.
That shit was smooth,
Definitely.
yo.
Right.
Tyson looked like a savage. I was worried that when he first came out and started throwing, like, it's going to be over in 45 seconds.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And he threw a couple of hooks though that if he would have.
Those old niggas show, like real shit.
Yeah.
If he threw a couple of hooks though, that if he would have caught Roy Jones with him, it was lights out. It was
would have been lights out, definitely.
Yeah.
Yo, Donald. Yo.
Also, Nate Robinson, like, talk about me. I don't want to
Go ahead, bring it.
Like, I know y'all talk about Tyson.
Go ahead, bring it.
Now you good. Go ahead, bro.
Bring it
Go
up.
ahead, bro.
All right, so when I didn't even know Nate Robinson was fighting, I thought it was the reason that kid Jake was fighting somebody else.
Right.
And
What's the dude name?
Logan Paul.
Logan Paul.
Darren told me that, yeah, exactly. When Darren told me it was
That's his
Nate,
brother.
I was like, oh, hell no, they gonna get beat. Dude like 6'2", he gonna beat the shit out that nigga. Like,
Hell yeah.
if you could stay that way, stay aggressive, and not let old boy get in clean shots, you might be able to go the distance.
Yeah.
Nah.
Nope.
But you know what about that fight though? Nate I don't know who was training him because when he went to the corner,
They set him up.
when he went to the corner, they were speaking straight Spanish, like almost, like he couldn't even understand these dudes, yo. So I was like, yo,
What?
I think they just met them last night. Like they was at the
Straight
corner.
They got the fucking janitor in there.
Yo, they was like-
the nigga that cleaned the windows. I was like,
Yo, they was like, no, we car detailers. they ain't even box, yo. They was car
Or they would
detailers.
say, see.
Defense, like, at all. There was no weed,
Bro.
there was no slipping. There was
Yo, he tried to scoop.
punch like he was in the hood.
Yeah.
He was trying to
That's
scoop
how he
slam
felt
him the
funny.
whole time. Like he was, at one point, he literally almost lifted him up. I saw it. He rushed in and was like, fuck, I'm getting frustrated.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But
You know, he was waiting for an NBA ref to break it up. You know that NBA players, they only fight for like 2 seconds.
2
They
seconds.
Scuffle.
Right.
They don't even fight. They scuffle for 2 seconds. So he was looking for the ref to break it up. He was like, oh shit, this boxing. Yeah.
yo, but Donald, can you do me a favor though?
Yes, sir.
Yo, can you share the link to what you're watching on to our Porch Monkey podcast page and to your page, just so people can tune in.
To like, click, and subscribe, people.
Click, and subscribe to Disco 100.
Yes, sir.
Yo, we appreciate you calling in and chiming
Yes, sir.
in today, man.
Enjoy your time
Definitely.
in Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Hey, and I'm first place. I'm first place.
What?
Yeah, oh yeah, nigga.
What?
Fix your team in fantasy, nigga.
fix your
Giving
fantasy
away
football.
W's, man. Get out of here.
After we get off.
Love you, bro. Peace.
All right, we love you. Peace.
Me too, bro.
All right.
All right.
Peace.
Peace. Yo, we're going to take a quick commercial break, man. We're going to come back and we're going to get into our topics,
Yes,
man.
sir. Bing, 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 motherfuckers.
Bong, bong.
I'm trying to lock in like 12 X. That's it. Jimmy V, what's going on?
Let's get into it, man. We out of here, man. Porch Monkey, man. It's a motherfucking rap, man. We catch y'all next
that channel. Bozo faces. Yeah.
Immortal Sport Media.
Ready?
The Illustrator.
Yo.
We back, you
We
goddamn
are back.
What we gonna call a porch monkey mob? Like, what can we call like our fans? Like, you know, everybody got a fan base. What are we gonna call ours? Y'all come up with some creative names.
Yeah, put it in there.
Whoever we pick, we giving you $50. We'll cash app you $50.
Also, we're gonna go with our word real quick: shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
You hear the word shenanigans from us? Call in. The first person that calls in gets the $25 gift stocking stuffer for
Courtesy of
Christmas.
PMP.
Oh, the
We're gonna
PMP.
cash app you 25.
Yo, but we're gonna get into family though, man.
We love family.
Because we talked about daddies last time.
Right.
This time we're gonna talk about family.
Family
man.
as a whole.
Like,
Family.
and the importance of it, especially with the black community. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the black community and family, I really feel, because mine personally, you know, I could, like, this is my cousin, my second cousin by blood, Boog is. Excuse me, sports dude.
Sports dude.
His mom is my first cousin. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about family is, I remember back in the day, if it was somebody's birthday, anybody in the family, it was a get together. If it was a birthday, if it was a wedding, if it was anything, the family, you know, we huddled up. You know what I'm saying? We talked. Like, sometimes I remember coming in out the house, my mom's is on the phone having a conversation where they laughing and getting into conversation. And I'm like, who you talking to? Oh, yeah, I'm talking to my sister.
Aunt such and such.
Yeah, you know, me and Aunt such and such, we on the phone, we having a deep conversation.
Right.
What's going on nowadays to me with families?
The next generations.
Nowadays. We don't even see each other until a funeral.
That's a fact. What Disco just did. He was imitating people
right.
on the phone.
You know, on the phone.
Electronics and shit.
But we don't, what's sad is we don't see our family or our loved ones until they gone. Like, till they dead. Like, I don't remember seeing certain family members since the last funeral. And then if I couldn't attend that particular funeral, who knows when the last time is?
100% correct.
See those cousins that you see, and you, all right, cuz, I'm going to call you, I'm going to hit you up, and we don't never do it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm guilty of that, too. You know what I'm saying?
We all are.
We don't never do it. You know what I mean?
You know, like, family is very important, man. And it really pisses me off, really, because I know as a people, we could do better, man.
Yeah.
Like, my concern with the Porch Monkey podcast is, I know I love all people,
right?
But my concern on the Porch Monkey podcast is to get our people better, so we're equivalent to everybody else.
Right, and that's to touch on something real quick as far as like you said, bringing the community together. Like, how can we say that when we can't even reach out to blood cousins that we ain't spoke to in 25, 30 years, but we talking about bringing communities together? You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
How? You know what I mean? We like you said, we need to start there first. You know what I mean? Like, start reestablishing our foundations first that, you know, our ancestors started.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, and then go from there. You understand? Like,
but I think sometimes, I mean, it's easier said than done, though.
It is, because we got those cousins and those cousins that don't fuck with us, or we don't fuck with them for whatever reason.
And it can be a certain, now sometimes you play both parts.
You need to grow up.
Yeah.
I mean, you do need to grow up, but then, you know, things do happen to where, okay.
It's no excuse.
You know, what I'm saying is when if both parties ain't willing to both go up, you know what I mean? I can only do but so much.
Yeah. It is, but it's going to take one, though. It takes one. Somebody got to be the bigger person.
Both halves. Though.
Nah, yeah,
both
but
sides.
Okay, but you can't. If we let that sit the way it is, we're not going to see each other till we dead. Yeah. We're not going to air out grievances. Like I'm speaking on our family, Boog. I'm not going to bring up names or anything, but you know how it goes generationally. So if the elders have a problem with each other, for instance, now me and you, I'm gonna talk about me and you. Me, because that's all that really I'm gonna speak on, because then everybody else can see where I'm coming from. Gotcha. Because me and you are second cousins, right? Like I said, but if anybody else knew, you would think we was brothers. Right?
Facts.
Now the rest of our family ain't like that. All the way around, bro.
Facts.
All the way around.
You're absolutely right. I mean, there's some You know what I mean? But you know, we are is you know, our family is dominated by women anyway.
Okay, speak on it.
You feel what I'm saying? So with them, with that being said, you know, women they have a hard time anyway trying to get together. So with us being men and us being the same, like you said, we talked about last week, basically all of us, as far as we ain't had that father figure. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. So therefore, we both learned together to be men.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And grow
to be men.
Learning from women. Now, I'm gonna be honest though. We had a great patriarch. We had a great leader at the top of the board. Like like our grandfather, for instance. Like what I'm trying to do, what I'm doing, me personally with my family,
is what you saw.
Is what I saw. Now I didn't see it from my dad, but I saw it from my grandmother and my grandfather.
Let me interject with this.
Go ahead.
I was over here trying to brew up why we like this, right? So because you're right. Like, so I'm gonna say this. Okay, boom. They had. Like most families back, and you know we're all in the same age bracket with the exception of you know Mr. Do-It-All over here. So, but he might can contest to what's coming after this. You know what I'm saying? But our grandparents would have 9 and 10 kids.
Okay.
And then you know most of them back in the early 70s now, when you know our aunts and uncles was having 4 and 5, 6 and 7,
3 different
right. So now we talking about 30 and 40 and 50 cousins that's spread out.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So. As we got older and, you know, having like my mom, for example, having 5 sisters and 3 brothers, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Like, it's almost like, well, damn. They would bicker sometimes, you know what I mean? So now we ain't going to fuck with them for a couple of years.
You're absolutely
right. Each other.
Right.
So, you know, 3 and 4 years go by like that.
Let me ask you though, fuck with them. But when you were younger, even though the family bickered, did you still call and contact that cousin?
Well, it was different for us that early because I think it would have been easier now with all of this technology.
Yeah, you're right.
Back
you're
then,
right.
they could put some long distance on that phone if you
don't
want.
touch my phone.
Yeah. Call your cousins over there.
There's one phone. Don't touch my phone.
Right.
See, but what about cousins that's in the same city? Like when you in the same city, now. You know, for instance, my dad passed recently, and he had brothers and sisters in the same state. And ain't seen them in years.
Right.
So that's how family is now. Like, I got kids who ain't seen other cousins that they, you know, like,
that's
you know what I'm saying? They've never seen, they could cross paths and never have known that they were related.
Don't know them at all.
Like, it's going to be easy as hell for me and my brother because it's just me and him. He got 3 kids, you know what I'm saying?
And you got yours.
Right. So it's going to be easy as hell for them to keep up with each other. You know, same thing on wifey's side.
Think
she got
so,
2
though.
sisters.
Right.
You would think
so.
You would think.
But
and I would hope, you know what I'm saying? And then we going to bust our ass and try our best.
You got to call it coming in.
Still
it's about y'all.
Yo, we got to call.
That relationship between the family.
Yo. Peace. Who this?
Good.
Who this?
Peace.
Yo, one more time. Who?
What's good?
Oh, what's up,
What up, bro?
Hey, I just wanted to ask y'all a question, man. Do y'all feel like our parents the ball on as far as family reunions and shit like that, man? Cause, like,
I would agree.
I'm gonna say no.
My grandmother and grandparents, like, they always had a family reunion.
Right,
D. The torch was passed to like my parents and their cousins and stuff.
Like, yeah.
Off the ball, bro. So that's why we like straight spread out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like crazy. Like they ain't get together, but
I can't.
My generation, my brothers and sisters, like we keep it and we try to do things together. But I just feel like my parents' generation dropped the ball on to find that family dynamic and keep them together as far as that goes.
Got you. But I wouldn't necessarily say these guys over here.
Sorry, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
But let me ask y'all a question though. Let me ask y'all a question.
Don't fry me. I got love.
Let me just be devil's advocate real quick.
Okay.
When it comes to family, a lot of the times we kind of put that in a blood related place. Does it all the time have to be directly to blood?
No.
People who've been around you for a long time could be your family. And that would be who you understand family is.
Right.
Maybe those people that you are blood related to don't have that same connection with you, so you don't recognize them as family. So it's not unilateral
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
fire.
I get what you're saying,
I get
because
what you're
you share certain things, like bro on the phone, my bro D on the phone.
Right,
You know, we know,
exactly.
you know what I'm saying, from back in the day. But I can drop my kids off with him right now and be like, yo, I need you to hold them down for the
Exactly.
summer.
Same.
And I trust him more than I trust certain blood cousins.
Blood-
you know
same
what I'm
thing,
saying?
like me and you
yeah,
were
and
talking
it's the
about
same
that.
thing with, you know what I'm saying,
Like
niggas, everybody in this room. You know what I mean?
Like
So-
Z is my brother from another mother. Like
Right.
same thing with everybody in this room.
Right.
Like my kids, when they come to my house,
They know who they are.
all
Like,
my
they-
kids
Yeah.
know.
They
And I
just-
got
and
family
uncle.
members, like I said, that are
Yeah.
complete, who don't even know who my
Not at
kids
all.
are.
Don't even.
Yeah.
So
They gotta
I
ask you a
understand, like
question.
family is
They gotta
what,
ask you.
like my family's in this room. Also the family that's blood.
Yeah.
But sometimes what Darren is saying about, do he think the family drops the ball so we can get you off the line so people can call in? When people, you know, I agree with you, but I don't want to shift blame, because I feel like every
Yeah.
generation should have better results than the previous.
Right.
That's my view in that. Like I feel like I'm supposed to do better than what my mother and father did. My
Facts.
mother and father was supposed to do what, you know, because.
I'm saying that as far as them starting the trend, like that's what
But
family, that's what
so why not we bring it back?
grandmother held it down and made sure shit happened, and then with time, my mom and my pops to do it like they
I agree.
like that. Everything was just distant, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's
So
where it started.
so if they drop the ball, if we're not picking it up and doing family reunions, we're also dropping the ball.
Yeah. You know what
You
we
feel
have
what
to
I'm
do?
saying?
You know what
Okay.
we have to do? We almost have to realize at what age we are now, and just step up and be like, no, we doing this. Like, stop
Right.
asking. You know how we
Stop.
might ask our aunts, yo, can y'all make
Nah,
it for this?
we need
Nah.
to take charge. That's
Right.
why me and Boog
I'ma
was
send
doing
you a ticket. I
Facts.
need you
You
to
know
be
what I'm
here
saying?
this date for
Fuck, we
this
don't need
purpose.
permission. We grown.
Right.
I'm from the Midwest area originally, you know what I'm saying? And we was all like around that area, and then it's like everybody branched out. Like all my family went to California, they either went to the East Coast or the
Right.
South. So it's harder to like get everybody together, man. Like that caused bread. You know what I'm saying? When it was easier back then, where everybody was at least in the same state or the same state over or something like that. You know, it made it a whole lot easier.
Right. Yo, we appreciate you chiming in on that topic, man.
Yes,
we want to
sir.
keep the
Appreciate
lines
it, bro.
open because we know people. Yo,
Yeah, man.
all right,
We
we'll talk to you
talk to you in
later
a
too.
minute. Yeah.
Fourth quarter.
Yes,
Yo, we
sir.
hit you
We'll
in the
talk to you in a
fourth
minute.
quarter, man.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right, peace.
Yeah, man, that family shit deep.
Yeah. Disco about
Yeah,
to
Disco
chime in,
wants to say
but
something
yeah,
real quick.
because it's like you said, we got to step back up and be
We
that
do.
generation
We
to
do.
bring the family reunion
And lead
shit.
by
If you ain't
example.
doing it, if you're doing it, salute to you.
Salute to you. We're not saying that
Right.
all families are that way, but we're
Right.
just talking about family in general. What's up, Disco?
No, he said when he said a key.
Is that mic on?
I don't hear you.
It don't sound like
Nah,
it's
you're not on.
Yeah. That,
I'll check it back.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Disco gonna come right back with that thought, y'all. But it's like we gotta step up and be that generation to say, nah, like I gotta be like, yo, okay, if this aunt can't make it to this certain location, okay, look, we gonna pool together a couple
Exactly.
dollars.
Exactly.
Here go your ticket to get out
Exactly.
here. You know, your cousins ask, because like bro said on the phone, we spread out too. Like some of my family went to Cali, some of my family stayed in New York,
Right.
some of my family stopped in the middle in Indiana. So it's hard to get everybody
Check.
together. You know what I'm saying? There you go, bro.
There you
Yeah,
go.
you good now. So, you know what I mean? So it's hard to get everybody together. So even if we gotta plan it 2 years in advance and pool money together, you know, everybody
need
put
to.
bread in this account
And
so we can get on. Such
go ahead,
and such
Disco.
out here.
Now to pity pack what he said on the phone. He said that our family drop the ball. Not really, but a lot of times when Big Mama go, like for my family, once Big Mama for me, my grandma, she hold everybody down.
Correct.
Like you didn't have a choice. Like all the grandkids got dropped over at the
Absolutely right.
same time.
Christmas
Absolutely.
gifts.
Christmas gifts was
No-
across the board the same
Everywhere.
thing.
Come
It
on.
was no more to no less. You know
Come
what I'm saying?
on now.
And the problem was once she passed, that's when everybody started drifting in different directions,
Doing what they
and we
wanna do.
lost the value of it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like our aunties, uncles, they was installed in them, but once she was gone, that was that.
They lost that.
Lost that. And another thing I think the problem is family reunions are starting now to get so costly. Now you paying $200-300 just to see your damn family members.
See, but I think that part right there, I agree with
Make it that
that.
way.
See, but we
The
make
dudes
it
in
that
Correct.
way.
Dude,
We make it that way. See, me and me and Boog, we was trying to go rent a nice mansion Airbnb down here in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? To where
Show
we pay for it.
just show up,
Just show up. Just come here.
contribute to the groceries and all of that. You know
Even
what I
if
mean?
you don't, Because I'd rather do it that way where it's all paid for, because that's where the problem comes in.
Exactly.
Right.
That's where the problem comes in.
Correct.
Because everybody,
Well, I'm
it's
talking
too
about
many.
for those who can.
Too many Chiefs, not enough Indians.
Man, yo, you read my.
we
Shout
said
out
that.
to you.
Talking about that.
Yo, it's too many Chiefs, not enough Indians. So if you a real Chief, check this out. If you a real Chief, I don't give a fuck who's offended. Real Chiefs gonna handle the whole situation. And they gonna tell you, hey, I need 150 from everybody. Plus, I'm gonna need this, that, and the third.
But Jimmy, you know the problem. You know the second problem that is.
Yes.
Dealing with each other.
That's what
So
I'm
once
saying.
everybody pay the 150, and you buy macaroni, you buy baked beans, you buy collard
Somebody's
greens,
gonna knock
somebody
like this,
gonna knock something you did what you should have did. So that's
Somebody
what
gonna have
it's
something to
all.
say.
Again, it's us.
It's us.
Like I said before, them essays, them Guadalupe, them
Everybody else.
they get together all day long, drink
Everybody
one
bringing
cup of
food.
coffee, and they're good to
good.
go.
Everybody bringing something.
So that's
that goes back to what I was saying
us.
earlier. Like, if we gotta stop, cowering to that generation, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? In a respectful way. Be like, nah, this is what it's gonna be. I put the bread up. You know what I'm saying? And this is what's gonna be. I'm gonna get y'all out here. This is the menu. This is the weekend. You know what I'm saying? The agenda for the week. But like you said, the bickering come in. I want to do this. I want to have it over here. Oh, yeah, man. You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
like
That's
this
why.
person.
Don't get along.
Yeah,
Look,
Something
that's why
happened
it's
from
like,
20
fuck it,
years
nah,
ago.
This is just
Look,
what it is.
Something
you know
happened
what I mean?
from
I
20
want to
years
say
ago.
something
Come
to
on
my
now.
family. I want to say something to my family personally. Like, I want to say this. All right, I got family members who could possibly, like, this is the baby boomer ever, whatever it's called,
Right.
to where they start passing away. I don't want my family to start passing away and not speak to their sisters or their brothers, and not ask me, how was your aunt doing?
Wait a minute.
How was your mom doing?
Ain't that your sister?
Right. So us as a people, for real, we need to start, picking up the fucking phone. Fuck that, fuck the Instagram and the social media, for real. Because like I said, my family, if my real family is the dudes that I see every day and who know my kids' names and my family could see them. Like, I had an incident with my cousins where they came into town a couple of weeks ago and my kids didn't even know that their cousins were outside. It's my fault? Nah. Family don't mix enough so we know who's who. Because
But them kids can't drive themselves, Jimmy. Them kids can't reach out there on no.
yeah, but we don't go nowhere. I understand. That is on me, but it's also I'm the soul.
No, you're the soul, but I'm saying
It's on the parent.
It's on both parties.
It's
That's
on
what I
both
said.
parties,
That's
like
what I was
Book
saying.
said.
It's on both parties.
Yeah, it goes
But-
back to what we were saying earlier about us stepping up and being a generation like. Oh yeah, I was,
Another round?
yeah. I was over here.
Right.
I was over here fixing a cup of this
I
pint.
think-
Yo, this
I
nigga's
think when
up
it-
with the shenanigans all the time.
The shenanigans,
Every time he's up with them
it's a couple
shenanigans.
when
Exactly.
when you spoke on like the other cultures able to coincide, etc. You know what's crazy is a lot of them had the same issues we do, but what they internally do though is they're able to communicate with each other to figure out whatever the issue is, and then able to resolve that. So at the end of the day, whatever collective they're doing doesn't get interfered with, whether it be growth in money, being able to households, etc., etc. You know what I'm saying? Like growing themselves and having that family value or whatever you.
We the
you
illest.
speak-
All right, let me speak on that. What's your name again?
Kylan.
Kylie.
Yeah.
Damn, somebody.
Info
Tell
guy.
me to hold on one
Info
second
guy.
while answer the phone. Tell me hold on one second.
Hold on real quick.
They good?
No. We got to give them their money. They. Hey, who this?
First of all, let's see if they know this.
Jimmy's Uncle Ralph from Philly.
What's up, Ralph? Uncle Ralph,
What's
how
up,
you
Uncle
doing?
Ralph?
I'm good. Y'all touching on a real serious subject over there.
Okay.
I speak to a lot of friends on occasion, and it seems like the only time we get together is when there's someone leaving us.
That's correct.
So
Yes.
you hit the nail on the head.
Correct.
On the flip side, that word shenanigan was used.
Yes, right. Yes, Uncle
Uncle Ralph
Ralph.
was on it.
Look, Uncle Ralph, you got a Cash App or something?
OG got a cash app.
Yeah, I got cash app.
Okay, what you do is text me your cash app, Uncle Ralph. We got that $25 to go to your cash app to go for your stock and stuff.
Uncle Ralph is on it. Shout out to you, General.
Gotta get that paper, baby.
Yeah. You heard the OG.
Yeah, so
shout out to Uncle Ralph.
Yeah. So what we gonna do? Go ahead, cash app. Send me the text message of your cash app, Uncle Ralph. We'll go ahead and send you that $25 to fill your stockings up for Christmas.
Solid. But look, I've been trying to view it on the computer, but my thing don't accept. Not supported by that. So I got to get back to the program on my phone.
Got an incoming call.
Okay.
Yeah,
check it out on the phone.
Continue to be safe out there, young man.
I do, man. I appreciate you watching
Thank
too,
you,
man.
Uncle Ralph.
Thank you, man. All right.
Damn, bro.
Hello. Yeah, you on with the Porsche Monkeys? What's going on?
Man, let me get this money.
Just missed it.
The caller right before you, peace.
Yo, this Rodney, man.
Yo, you just missed.
Uncle Ralph.
Uncle Ralph. Yeah, he been watching since Uncle.
Yeah.
Uncle Ralph.
Yes, I know. We feel that, right? Yo, Rodney. Yo, we love you, bro. I appreciate you. We love you for that shit, bro.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Love, but check us out. We're gonna do another word too, because we're gonna give it away another. Just go ahead and
Keep
try
watching.
to, you know what I mean? Try
keep
one more
listening.
time to get this paper, bro. We gonna put another word out, man. But what you think about that family topic though, man?
Oh man, it's beautiful, man. And it's like I actually have an insight on. I actually come from, big family, man. I come from a big family, and my wife comes from a big family that doesn't get together.
Right.
And my family gets together like Memorial Day. We used to, and I'm gonna touch on that. But Memorial Day, this and that. Even though funerals, definitely pop. That's when everybody got together when somebody died.
Right.
But it was a time when, we came home Memorial Day, we would go down to the grave site, clean the graves, and make it and the cookout. But then, once the matriarch, once Grandma passed away,
that's correct.
Once the matriarch left, it's like, nobody does that anymore. And the sad part is, at the end of the day, it's not up to my aunts and uncles. It's up to all my first cousins to keep this going.
Yep.
Correct.
Yep.
And to me, first cousins are now beefing. You know what I mean? So that's also the issue.
Now, could that be because of, say, their parents?
That's what I think it more leans to.
Yeah, that's what it always is.
I don't think it's as much as beef. We just don't get together. For instance, on my mother's side, it was eight of them. So all of them have children. So I definitely have a good flock of 10 first cousins. Okay.
Right.
Now the problem is, we all love each other. We all hit each other up, but we also are segregated in our own sex.
Yeah.
I got a cousin in Georgia. I mess with him. Me and him mess around with each other. And then I got cousins up in Maryland, the Maryland cousins, they click, and they send love, but they get up, we don't get up as a whole, all the cousins, you know what I'm saying?
Right. And that's like you said, that's what it is. And with me, I probably got in at least in the high 30s as far as first cousins. You know what I'm saying? Mostly,
most definitely.
A lot.
My dad's side, it was 12.
Right. Yeah. You definitely understand. And most of us are men, so I don't know if I'd attribute it to that because it's mostly men that are older in the same age range as us, as far as 40 plus. So, but like you said, we just got to step up, man. We got to step up to the plate and start setting these things up. You know what I mean? Well, fortunately, we got Corona now, but when all this bullshit is over.
But it's still keeping family alive is something I think that we're failing as a generation in the sense that we don't really see it. We're failing and not passing it on to our kids and showing them what a family gathering is. You know what I mean? When they have family reunions, people don't want to participate because they think it costs too much money.
Right.
But if you pay your money and you go, you're gonna have a ball with your family.
And once they,
you know what I'm saying?
We ain't gonna keep you on too long because the lines are jumping. But Rodney, I just want to chime in on what you said, man. Right now, you doing a great job of doing what you're supposed to do as a father. I watch your posts all the time.
Right.
I'm doing, if we continue little by little to do that, I think it will trickle down to our children, and our children will appreciate you. But I just want to shout out to you, man.
Hate to cut you short, bro.
And keep tuning in. We about to drop another
line
word.
Is jumping, bro. Yeah, hate to cut you short. Peace.
It's all good to cut me short. Just tell me how
I got you. Who are the Porsche Monkeys?
Yep.
Who this?
What's going on, man?
What up? What up? Can you
Hey,
turn
what
your
up,
TV
Troy?
down a little bit?
I already know who it is. What up, Troy?
Yes, what's going on? I
Peace,
just wanted to chime in on that little thing you what y'all was talking about.
Okay.
Man, a lot of families don't get along or get together because you sit there and you think a lot of them are better financially in a better financial place than others.
Come on,
in
you
the
hit
family.
that. I was waiting for somebody to say
splits
that.
up a lot- That splits
Yeah,
up
I
a
was
lot
waiting
of
for that.
family reunions too. When you think when other family members think they're doing a little better
Jealousy.
than you in life.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what
A
I'm
lot of
saying?
jealousy and envy.
That causes a little tension too. I think that needs to be swept aside.
It does. You need to put them issues aside, Troy. I'm glad you said that because we was gonna say that eventually, but I knew I knew somebody was gonna call in and say that because this shit with us as a people, as families, been going on too long. Like we need to put ego, and I think systematically in our heads we live like that because what happens is like we get a certain amount of money, you know, and we feel like
You're better than us.
You're better than.
this.
But they don't.
Right.
But they're not gonna be in those same circles you are. Cause I had
Exactly.
I had a family member that was
Right.
rich, and when he had a family get together with all our cousins, who really ain't got the money that he had,
for money and stuff.
they went there and they don't have the same, I guess, because who they associated with wasn't the same. They was essentially,
Lift your mic up.
they was essentially pretty much like, oh well, this family members they act crazy and ghetto and all this other stuff. So we don't want to be around you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
who are you to judge?
And you know what else happened? It happens to where once you do see an event, you know what I'm saying, and everything seems fine, but then after, here's the chitter chat, here's the talking,
It's the talking.
Right.
amongst. And now when you hear that, it's like, you know what? I don't even want to mess with them.
Right.
I don't even want to fuck with them because I heard you saying,
Alliances and separate groups.
well, such and such said this. Well, such and such, and now you got this side versus this side. That's
That's a
crazy.
lot of tension, man.
That's
I mean,
slave.
because
Yo, to me, that's
no
slave.
one's better than anybody, in
They're
my
not.
opinion.
They're not.
Right, they're not. But to
But-
me, that's slave mentality.
It is slave.
I was gonna
mentality.
say that's slave mentality.
Making
That's
us
slave
against
talk.
each other.
You know,
The CB1.
we fighting with each other.
For what? For what?
There's an
Because
outside
everybody
battle
wants to be looked at. I think in a
as
nutshell,
the better.
Or I was gonna go a step further and be like as the leader of the family, so to speak. Yeah, of the family.
HNIC.
So if you're doing the most, if you're the person that set this
Financially,
up, and did that,
right.
everybody
financially.
you want to
So
feel
what about
like
the
you're
stigma?
that savior of the family.
So what about the stigma? Even if you are doing a little, the second that a family member feels that you're doing good, that you automatically become that dude that gets that call or that and says you can pay for it.
Right.
You know, you could do
Yeah.
this. You can. Hey, you can.
Why you
I
need-
see.
why you
Hey,
need
can
my
I borrow?
money?
Can I borrow? Yeah.
Why you need my
Yeah.
money to set it up?
Let me hold something. I
And
see
then-
you shining.
And then you get mad if I don't give it to you.
If
or
I don't
do
give it to you.
Come
So-
on now.
But a lot of
Like,
people
I didn't
don't
work hard
realize
for
in
this.
families too. That same financial status that you got, you could lose that. And you might need
Instantly.
that person in your family that
Facts.
you was looking down upon.
Yeah. Shit.
Facts.
Hey, Troy, look, man, appreciate you calling in, bro. We gonna get up because we gotta get you off the line and make some moves. But I appreciate you calling in as usual, bro. And I'm gonna get that merch out to you as soon as possible, man.
No doubt, man.
I appreciate you. Peace.
Peace.
Yeah, but y'all could go ahead and chime in if you want. We just do the break at 12 o'clock, Disco. Yeah, at 12. Yeah. So we just call in because this is a very important topic, but Disco got something you
All
want
right,
to say.
back what I was saying. I'm gonna call you K because I don't want to fuck your name up.
yeah.
So
Okay.
I'll fuck everybody's name up. But
Country.
but K, no, back to you. I'm gonna blast your ass later on because I text your country ass Thanksgiving and I ain't get to respond back. And then I came back and said I forgot to say country ass. You still ain't answering me. though.
My fault.
But anyway, back to you were saying what I was saying about other races. Yeah, we don't know the problem they go through, but I witnessed it firsthand. Like I was a maintenance man for 8 years.
Yeah.
And I seen certain races, you know what I'm talking about, live 6, 7 deep in a 1-bedroom apartment
Come on now.
and save their money, and they all had nice cars.
Yeah.
Come
All
on.
right. And then eventually you see them move one by one, getting their own spot,
Getting
getting
their
their own
own-
spot.
yeah.
Then they open up a damn, they get
Business.
they get a plaza together.
Okay.
They get a whether it be an ice cream thing or a Metro PCS,
Yep.
they find something to buy together. We don't do that.
Yeah.
We couldn't do it together, and that comes with the family. Like he said, financial has a lot to do with it. Yeah. Some people they put themselves in a position where now it's a competition with sisters and uncles. Right.
Come on.
Because they decided to make a decision in their life. Mm-hmm. So someone wants you to bail them out on something that they decided to do. Right. You know what I'm saying? My whole thing about it, we all grown.
I'm about to ask everybody a real question too soon.
We all grown, and I'm gonna cut it short. Mm-hmm. I tell people all day long, I don't feel sorry for no broke man who got 10 finger, 10 toes.
Come on now.
Period. If you got 10 finger, 10 toes, and you broke, that's your fucking problem. I have no sympathy for you. Come on. So when it comes to family, sometimes the same way. You know, like Soul Food, the movie Soul Food. Yeah. You got that one aunt who doing real great. Yeah. You got that one aunt who in the club all day long. You got that one aunt who saved one day, cut shot the next day. We all got the same story with the same family.
Right.
We just so much in competition with each other.
Come on now.
Is the damn issue.
Okay.
Like if we made macaroni and cheese, we got to argue about what aunt made it the best.
Right. Come on.
You know what I'm saying? If somebody decorating the house, we got to argue about who should have decorated. Right. We in competition with each other too damn much.
I just think because we don't have any. I just think we feel like we don't have anything that we want to be noticed and we want to be glorified.
But it comes back to what he was saying, about, I think those cultures, they trust one another to still to do whatever that needs to be done to get to where they need to be. They trust that. So they don't have no, ill regard for their family members or whatever. So I think that's what it is.
And I was going to say this. This was the question I was going to pose to everybody at the table because we all talking this family shit, right? So I'm gonna be a devil's advocate.
Nah, come on.
You get a cousin that call you right now because I need a place to stay. Woo. What you doing?
Same thing I did. Exactly. See, me.
What you doing?
I think about it, and I tell everybody all day long. When you can't go to your mama house, mama will take your ass in on the kitchen counter.
Supposed to.
When your mama don't accept your ass as a son.
Yo, y'all need to call in, man. Want to hear your opinions.
Right. Hell yeah.
678-638-6626.
I hope y'all can hear this go. Yeah.
Hold on. They gotta hear this.
Yeah. Say that again, man.
Say it again.
I'm gonna say I thought I was loud enough, my Cuban ass. But anyway,
go ahead.
What I was saying was, he asked a question about a cousin.
Right.
When you a son, a male, when you can't go to your mama house, mama will take your country ass in on the countertop, on the porch, in a tree house, in the backseat of a car. She gonna find somewhere for your ass to stay. So if you calling me, that means you done did something to mama that your ass ain't got nowhere to go. So I don't want to be bothered with your ass. I can't respect you. Now, daddy, we gonna tell you kick rocks in a minute because you gotta become a man.
Right.
But when mama give up on your
what
ass,
about daughter though?
Daughter, same thing. Well, no, daddy's gonna take daughters in. Yeah, I let me rephrase that.
Right. Daddy's gonna take daughters in.
But again, you got some daddies when they tell you, look, I tell you not to fuck with that damn dude. I tell you not to do that. Now your ass hard headed. Now your ass it's harder for a daddy though. It's harder.
Coming with me, ain't no going back.
It's harder. But again, answer your question, bro.
You can't come here.
You gotta understand too. You said a family.
Right.
So now you a single. Cousin want to stay with you, cool. But now you got to worry about your cousin come over, your wife walking around like she want to walk around. Yep. The kids may not accept, like, you don't know what he doing in lifestyle. He may have people pulling up in your driveway, coming in when he want to come in. So you don't know what he bringing to the table.
But see, what if you coming over to stay, what is your plan for exit? That's the thing.
I need to talk to you first.
The other cultures, they have a plan for exit.
Right.
Correct.
Right. We don't.
Correct.
We want to continue to stay. Exactly.
Yeah. Because you know why? Because guess what? That's their plan. That's their plan. They went to another cousin 2 weeks ago. Now they going this cousin 2 weeks.
Yeah.
They got a plan. It's a 6-month plan, 2-year plan. They gonna keep hopping around.
Mm-hmm.
But then what they gonna bring to the table as far as the chaos, the people? Because the one thing about me, no disrespect to y'all, don't nobody know where the fuck I stay.
I try to keep it.
Not my own family.
I try to keep
Like even my sons, they come stay with me. Your homeboy pick you up. He pick your ass up at Kroger's. Cause I don't know what you're doing outside of my house.
Right. I feel that.
And I don't bury nobody child.
I feel that.
You feel me? So nobody come to my crib. Meet your ass at the bank, at Kroger's, at the church. I don't give a damn way you meet you at, but not in my driveway.
Yeah, I try to keep it like that too.
When it comes to family, man, like I feel like right now, I'm trying to be like I'm about to be a grandfather next month, right? I talked to my baby's mother the other night. This is what made me really talk about this, the family. you know, I discussed it with Z, man. We was like, yo, this is a topic. Because the topics come to us because they come to us. Right. We don't just research, you know, they come on real life situations every week.
This is what we go to, and with most.
And we know it's with most families. But look, man, my first 2 kids is from another female, right? And it happened early. And my second oldest son.
Right. A lot of them happen early.
Oh, okay. So what happened is I talked to my baby's mom. Now, me and her had we broke up a long time ago. Before I got married, you know, we had situations where I got my son late, my son Ja. And I got her from him when he was 13. You know what I'm saying? Now, he was with her. You know, we went through a lot of shit. Mm-hmm. Our relationship personally has been shit for the past years. Like, I haven't talked to her. She ain't talked to me, you know, except for graduations and poor shit like that. The other night I talked to her for 2 hours, man. And what happened is at that time, I became the bigger man. Like, I was talking to Bull. Mm-hmm. Like, we've been arguing, you know, back and forth about the kids. We've never talked about the 2 kids. We've never talked about our kids to the kids together as a unit since we split up.
Right, you talking about separate.
So it's like I'm gonna say my shit and I'm talking about her. She's saying her shit, talking about me. It's never together.
Let's form a plan.
Let's form a plan and attack this together as a unit. Yeah, facts. I mean, but true, but that's a lot of on average though, Disco, most mothers of baby mothers and baby fathers don't coexist. Like, they can't come on one. They can't call and talk together and be on the same page. On a one phone call.
I was lucky.
Together talking.
I was lucky with mine.
Right. You was.
But it took time to get there.
It took time to take. It takes too mature and
fuck. The angry Smurf is in the building.
Okay, all right.
Here we go.
Shit.
The potion just hit me.
Let's go.
This ain't even an angry moment. But I'm. Yeah.
Y'all call and let us know.
This ain't even an angry moment. I'm going to keep it so 1,000 right now. The minute me and my oldest son's mother established a fucking beautiful relationship was when she got married. I swear to God, once she got involved with somebody else and there wasn't really no reason to bicker with me because all that energy kind of shifted over there, our relationship became golden. You know what I'm saying? Because now you take that shit over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have no reason to argue with me. You have no reason to argue with me.
So to me, that's like one. That's like one. That's like 3 out of 3 out of 10.
After that, like
it's like 3 out of 10.
Yeah, like
because my wife's been married. I mean, my baby's mother's been married before. Mm-hmm. You know, like I feel like you. I feel like once you get married and you get a guy, but still. Sometimes if you're a real father, if you're a real father, sometimes you're concerned about what this guy does, what he's got going on in his, like I don't want certain things. And for real dads will get called dad. We talked about this last week. So my kids always recognize me as dad. She was, she married another guy, they call him by, his real name. And I used to have hatred toward this dude sometime because how me and my baby's mother ended, it ended on horrible terms. Like, it was ugly.
A lot of
relationships do end like that, to where it's friction.
It's animosity.
I guess I was fortunate with mine because, I got locked up in that whole situation, and then, when she met a great dude. Yeah, she met a great dude and kind of moved on with her life. And, when I kind of came back in the scene, years later, whatever. So that transition had to take place. But
animosity.
Right, yeah, it wasn't no real beef there.
See, I was in a long relationship.
Yeah, you
was in a 4-year relationship.
That's
so once you in that relationship and it splits up,
different, yeah.
But I just want to end my stance by saying what I did was, as a grown man, now I apologize for all the wrongdoing I did. You know what I'm saying? I apologize for,
that type of shit,
if anything, and then I also told her that, at the time that I was growing up, which I stated, previously, I didn't have a father figure. I didn't know how to be a man of the house at 19, 20 years old and to raise a family. So I was learning on the fly. So I apologized to her for any wrongdoing I might have caused to her, to what I did to this family. And then I also apologize to her husband now because I even had some harsh words towards him because when I went to get my son, it was worked up to believe that he might have been even saying something out of pocket. So what I did as a man, so what it really takes, I think, I know women gonna be women, fellas. Women's gonna be women.
But we need to.
But as a man, if you a real man,
a real nigga, you just gotta do what
you need to take control of a situation and take lead.
Right.
And apologize and don't respect an apology back.
And fellas, real quick, bro, sorry. And fellas, don't be afraid, like, and you know, if she's being that type of woman that you can't see your kids, don't be afraid to take her to court.
Yo,
even if that's putting yourself on child support, step up to, because you know sometimes the court will throw you on child support when you ask for custody. Yep. They be like, all right, well, cool, we're gonna do this child support thing. So even if you got to go through that, do that just to be in your kid's life, man.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just do that, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
so
that's
family.
Right, it's family. That's what it is, man. Especially in the fucking times we living in. Again, I go back to everybody who's, you know, if you look at your Bible, and I'm not fucking that person, but if you do, then you understand the family unit is important.
Take accountability.
So,
Take accountability.
Because if you... Now, I was going to say, even if you think about family, man, if everybody in the family put $20 together and just say, yo, we're going to put a business out.
Yeah.
You know, whatever family member got something going on. I understand.
But I understand your opinion.
I understand your opinion.
They go both ways.
But what I'm saying is this, though. If everybody, like I said, hold on one quick second. If
I feel you this
because other nationalities can do it. The Chinese could do it. Even if everybody in my immediate family, who I call my everyday brothers, put $50 to $100 together and go on with Kylan and our clothing line and all formulate one plan, it will be successful. Yeah. So family really just needs to come together, put differences aside in opinions.
Some people are stubborn and some people got their own.
Man, you'll start an argument trying to get 5 of y'all to go on Family Feud together.
Yeah.
Right now, if you did a post, if you did a post right now, the family trying to get on Family Feud, what file we gonna pick? It'd be a whole fucking chaos. You'll go 6 months without talking to somebody else because you pick. Matter of fact, you might have picked your wife over your sister. Yep. You know what I'm saying, or your cousin. Yeah. It'd be all. That's how we do, bro. We want to say, okay, I know he got. I know Jay. A warlock, whatever. What I call War Z. War Z. I fuck the name up. Yeah, War Z. But my point is, you can pick him. You can pick him. You can pick your brother-in-law. You can pick your cousin. Somebody gonna be damn. Why the fuck you picked him? I'm your blood. So we can't do it, bro. We cannot fucking do it. Period.
Here's my new creed in life. I swear to God. Like my wife be getting pissed.
Do it.
My wife be getting pissed now sometimes because I'm going to tell you the truth. Like, I'm not going to give you. Right. So, when I know I'm going to Family Feud, who cares? So, move on.
I felt this person was smarter than you. That's what it really is.
Nah, here's what I'm going to do.
Let your feelings be hurt later on.
Yo, my family consists. See, here's what I'm doing now. I got some.
What 5 you pick? All the chase going out the window. Put on the spot. What 5 you going to pick?
Oh shit!
In my immediate family.
No, fuck all that. 5 people.
Me?
Talking all that shit.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
I would have to think about that.
You gotta think about that.
Shit. My kids are grown.
Let's go. 5 people.
My wife. Tyree.
Come on.
Jashawn.
Yep.
And Kiki.
Boom.
Phone start ringing. Let's go.
And my kids
are
phone start ringing.
Me, my wife, and 3 of my oldest. That's it.
Yeah,
I don't need nobody else. That's everyday hustling right there. We gonna win. They grew up in my household. They know what the answer's gonna be. What's the
number one food? They had a white picnic.
Yeah. Fried chicken. Hey, potato salad with no mayonnaise. Potato salad with no salt.
Yeah.
Casserole. Anything casserole.
Anything with fucking raisins in it is number one.
Right. Yo, we need to wrap this family segment up and take the break because sports segment's gonna come in, man.
Yep.
Yeah. And real quick, because sports is coming up, but I just wanted to say that all you black artists complaining about the Grammys, stop it. Yeah. Let's go make our other shit the Grammys,
Let's
man.
go make our own Grammys. Let's make the hip hop BET Awards.
And I get it. It's good for your career when you're Grammy nominated or you won one. I understand all of that. But if you make the other shit just as good as the fucking Grammys, it'll mean the same fucking thing. So all of that hashtag boycott the Grammys, fuck it. We gonna boycott it, fuck it. We boycotting it. But go make our shit great. Or go start some shit and make it fucking great. That's just my rant. That's my, get the fuck out of here. Monkey shit. Because every fucking year with this shit.
Yeah.
I didn't get nominated.
Same thing with the Grammys,
I didn't
the
get
Oscars.
Yeah, get out of here, man. Let's make our shit
dip?
great. And then that's just what it is, motherfuckers.
Yeah. So look, family, man, we love y'all, hate y'all, same fucking time. Fuck out of here. Yo, we're gonna take a quick break, man. We'll be back.
Immortal Sport Media.
I gotta pee.
The illustrators.
I'm gonna start this one out here. So, Sports 2 got his own segment.
It just fell straight out the
See, you
sky.
wanna go to
Word. That's the craziest shit I ever heard, man. And on top of that, the alien motherfuckers tried to. Hey, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You talking to me, darky?
Who the fuck you think I'm talking to? You knocked my tray over now. Give me another one.
Hey, what's going, man? Well, fuck with him if I was you, man. Let it go, man.
Man, fuck that. I ain't letting shit go. This bitch ass nigga gonna give me another tray.
I think you're confused on which one of us is the nigga. You know who I am?
Yeah, the nigga I just stole on.
What?
Oh, shit. Nah, don't just lay there. Get your bitch ass up. I'm just getting.
Congratulations, Mr. Williams. You just won yourself a first-class ticket to the...
Immortal Sport Media.
The illustrators.
So I told my nigga LJ, shit, it just fell straight out the sky.
Word. That's the craziest shit I ever heard, man.
And on top of that, these alien motherfuckers tried to. Hey, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You talking to me, darky?
Who the fuck you think I'm talking to? You knocked my tray over now. Give me another one.
Hey, what's going, man? Well, fuck with him if I was you, man. Let it go, man.
Man, fuck that. I ain't letting shit go. This bitch ass nigga gonna give me another tray.
I think you're confused on which one of us is the nigga. You know who I am?
Yeah, the nigga I just stole on.
What?
Oh, shit. Nah, don't just lay there. Get your bitch ass up. I'm just getting.
Congratulations, Mr. Williams. You just won yourself a first-class ticket to the...
Yo, we back. As you can see, baby bladder is missing over here. So
Hey, let's touch on something. Let's touch on something real quick. What he was talking about, my man right here. I was trying to tweaking the sports. Oh, you let it ass in. He back.
He's back.
But just 3 minutes, like he said. I was fortunate enough, like I said, like y'all, my ex-wife met a good dude. At first it was kind of love. He was more worried about me than I was him. You know what I'm saying? Right. But you said a key thing. A grown man will accept the fact what's best for his child.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So if you know a good dude good to your child, or as a good figure to your child, that you relieve. Now you gonna have natural reaction because now you got another nigga laid up with your old lady you've been with for some time.
Man, fuck
that's just natural. That's natural as a man being a man getting over type shit. You know what I'm saying? For some people. So I think a lot of time when guys don't like the other guy, I think it's 90% because of that.
Yeah.
Because if it was something else that was worse than that, you'd be over there knocking on your door trying to get your kids.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it can't. So me personally, I think when a dude that upset, it ain't because that dude treating your kids a certain kind of way. It's the fact that dude laying up to your old lady now.
Yep.
That's what I think. But go ahead, Jimmy V.
Yeah, but
fucked up ass bladder.
Yeah, I did. Yo, like Cat Williams said, I had to pee like a racehorse at the Kentucky Derby with a glue truck behind him. But fuck the Cowboys. Before you get into your topic real quick, I just want to touch on. I didn't finish about my baby mama, like real quick. I fixed that situation, bro. Like I just want to touch on that because it's important. Like family to me is real important because we about to have grandchildren, and the fact that neither one of us have fathers in our life.
Yeah, that's big.
Not like neither one of us have fathers, me or my baby's mother. Mm-hmm. And the fact that now we're actually having grandkids and we're starting something that, we would never thought of. And now that we're on the same page, that I feel like I did something important. So I just want to tell not just the fellas, but the women too, if y'all can find a way to coexist, that'll help out with us as a people because, together makes the children stronger. So, without the children being stronger, there's no future for us. So
right.
I just want to chime in on that.
Step up, man. Like, don't be a bum. Don't be a bozo face ass dad. Like, look, step up, man. Like, look at his face.
Fucking bozo faces.
But yeah, man, don't step up, man. Like, whatever you can give. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't about that. It's about you and being the present. So, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and families, stop arguing over potato salad and macaroni and cheese and who's going to be in charge.
And who made this? Who's going to do this? And
we all we got. We all we got. We don't want to be at the funeral and you got something hanging over your head that you didn't get to say or whatever.
You felt a certain type of weight.
If you know your cousin is a kleptomaniac, just put all the expenses.
Just hide your shit. I got something to say about that, before we leave. I had a fucking cookout, man, about a year ago.
Oh, my goodness.
I had a pair of Gucci sunglasses, man. I have cookouts with my brothers and family all the time, my immediate family all the time. Never has anything been taken. So when I had a cookout and I had extended family, extra family come by, my sunglasses were taken. So... That's all I'm gonna leave it there.
Son, that wasn't the first time. You remember back in the day when you had a family reunion?
The CD case that they stole at the family reunion?
Now, that's how you know. You remember with the CD cases you had?
Yo, when you collected CDs, we had a book with like 150, 300 CDs in it. When CDs was popular. Family reunion, guess what? Whole thing stole. So, let's do better, man. Let's steal from other people and other races. Let's not steal from...
At least, like, if you clip it from me, at least call me like 3 months later, like, I got you. And then make it a funny.
Make it a joke. And you can get it back next family.
Yeah. Make it a joke.
Make it a joke.
Don't be a real thief.
Be a bozo.
Yeah.
See you next family reunion.
I'm still mad, though. I had a lot of fucking CDs.
Yeah, I'm still being upset.
A lot, bro.
At least I'm glad that collection
back then. That book.
A
lot of time.
I'm going to take shit to the next level. I'm going to take your whole fucking 65
the covers and everything.
You remember
the title listing and all that.
Shit nice and pretty.
He had his shit strategized. Like, he had his shit like...
You got the CD over the book.
Exactly.
Sections. Hard rap.
You had to flip through the joint.
Southern rap.
Flip to the joint.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
mixtapes.
West Coast. Mixtapes.
Sons of bitches.
Damn shame.
Sons of bitches.
All right. So, here comes the greatest intro to known the man.
Sports dude. With the info.
Duty.
Yes, dude. I loved it. I loved it.
Yes, I love it too.
Gets better every time.
I love it. Gets better every time.
What you talking about next, sports dude?
So, here's what we're going to do today. Last week I dropped a jewel for y'all. Put in Marlon Briscoe. So, what I'm going to start doing is, every week dropping some more jewels. So, I got a nice little jewels for you.
Okay.
All right. Now, because NBA is about to start,
okay,
I'm going to drop a jewel NBA. You listening? You ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. I guarantee none of y'all can answer this question right now without Googling.
I bet you $5 I can.
Let's go. 5 roses?
Yes, 5 roses.
Roses. Bet.
Oh, yeah. I got some roses that's going to be paid up today for my Denver pick, too. I just want to let that know. Sports, D from Vegas, man.
Wise guy.
Where you at?
Hit us up, bro. You're late.
2-3 minutes, call.
Check it out. Can you name the first African-American player in the NBA?
That's
there
him.
There we go.
Yeah. Wise guy, what it do?
I need the mic, though.
Oh, we need the mic.
Pause.
Yeah, he's over there.
Hold on 1 second.
1 second, Dave. We got to get our mic situated. I like the way you handled that, brother.
Pause. There you go.
Hey, D, what's up, bro?
Pause.
What up, fellas? What's good? What's good?
Not much, bro. All right, he about to do his little sports topic real quick, then we're going to get into the picks.
Hold tight.
All right.
All right, I got you.
All right.
First African-American basketball player in the NBA.
His name was Franklin Carmichael.
No. The first African-American basketball player.
NBA, to get in NBA.
Willie Earl Johnson.
Good, good.
I know it was a Johnson.
Now, when I say these names, I want you to tell me
what color.
You can tell they was African American. I just want to say that.
Now you did say African American.
I'm just saying by the names. You ready?
Okay.
3 players. We have Earl.
Definitely black.
Lloyd.
Earl Lloyd.
Chuck Cooper.
I don't know. That can go either way.
Nate Clifton.
He's definitely black.
Nate Clifton.
Nate Clifton, I heard of him.
So all
I remember.
all at the same time?
All at the same time, 1950.
1950.
Now, that's 3 years after Jackie Robinson.
Okay, baseball.
Baseball.
Okay.
All right, now, the first player now, Earl Lloyd.
Okay.
His nickname was Earl Big Cat Lloyd.
Big Cat?
Because he was drafted in the 9th round.
Okay. 9th round?
Right. Damn. Exactly. 9th round.
We was that bad.
Nah, how the fuck you got 9 rounds in the fucking league?
Nah, that's the nigga round. I'm telling you, that was a nigga round. All the white people were walked away.
How many rounds is it currently?
7, I think.
I don't know.
Like 4?
I don't think it's that many
I think
rounds.
it's like 4.
Well, you talking about the NBA, right?
The NBA. How many
It's only
rounds
2
is that?
fucking rounds.
So now, look. This says
It's only 2 rounds?
he was
Only
drafted
2 rounds, yeah.
now.
Y'all play 2K on the franchise mode? I think it's like 3 rounds.
But I'm saying, even if it is 3 versus 9 is
Yeah.
crazy.
Right.
Yeah, to
back
be
then,
put
so-
on 9.
Well, them niggas was like Boilermakers and fucking shit
Right.
like that.
So he
they
was
had
drafted.
to draft 19 niggas just in case.
Right. He was drafted to the Washington Capitals.
Niggas
Okay.
got scurvy.
1950. Right.
Niggas was catching scurvy back.
Now, here's the funny thing. Chuck Cooper.
Sorry, sports. Sorry.
You good. Chuck Cooper. He was drafted by the Celtics in the second round.
Oh, second round?
In the second round.
Okay, he was good to go. Black.
Right. Now, then you got. Is that legal? Yeah. Then we got Nate Sweetwater. Clifton.
His name is Sweetwater.
Hey,
Yo, that's my nickname. Nate
What round he went to?
So now, check this out. Now, he was the first player to sign the first contract.
Okay.
He wasn't even drafted.
Wow.
But he was that good enough for them. Hey,
Sweetwater, you better be dope, yo.
All right, so now, here's the thing about Earl. We're going to stick with the Big Cat because he actually got in the game.
Okay.
In 1950, right? Now, what happened was after that season, the very next season, Washington folded. The team changed to Syracuse Nationals.
Okay.
54-55 season. 1954-55 season. They won the championship. The only player to win the championship at that time.
Black. So.
And I'm gonna check this. And he became the first African American coach for Detroit Pistons.
What year was that?
That's what's up.
Yeah, what year was that?
That was in 1971-72.
Okay. First African American coach.
Coach for the Detroit Pistons.
Detroit Pistons. What was his name
Right.
again?
His name was Earl Big Cat Lloyd.
Earl Big Cat Lloyd. Salute to you, brother.
Salute to you,
A pioneer.
brother. Yes.
That's dope.
Everyday history.
Yeah, you're a pioneer, bro.
I mean, actually, all of them.
Everyday history.
all of them.
All of them. Earl, Big Cat Lloyd.
Yeah, but
Chuck
definitely
Cooper,
Sweetwater. Definitely Sweetwater. I just like that name.
And Nate
Yeah.
Sweetwater Clifton.
Sweetwater.
Clifton.
Now,
like
rest
That
in
is a
peace.
strong black name.
I'm taking him against Jordan.
Right.
I'm
Now,
taking
Sweetwater would have bust Jordan's ass.
Yeah. I got Sweetwater by 3. I got Sweetwater by 3.
Now,
You
rest
don't
in peace.
know nothing
They
about
all did
basketball.
pass away, though.
That nigga jumper was liquid from 13.
Yeah, he is.
They all passed away, though. So rest in peace to all of them.
Rest in peace to those pioneers
Definitely
of
pioneers.
black basketball.
Hey, can I give a shout out to that same kind of subject? I want to give out a shout out to my uncle Happy, man, Orson Artist. He was part of a Texas Western team that knocked out Pat Riley in Kentucky, man, in 1965-66.
Okay, shout out.
Yeah,
Shout
they made
out.
a movie about that too.
Yo, they made a movie about it. Salute to that.
That was broken.
That's my grandfather's brother, man. All my grandfathers, they brothers, they could hoop, but he was the one that actually made it, man. And I just wanted to share that. It was dope if anybody never knew that.
Yo, say his name one more time. Say his name one more time, D.
Orson Artist. Orson Artist.
Artist. All right. Salute to you also.
Salute.
Yes.
You know he
Orson
was black,
Artist.
Yeah.
Damn,
He was definitely. He would definitely be.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All right, we got to breeze through these picks.
All right, we're
real
going to
quick,
breeze
y'all.
through and head to these picks,
So
though.
we're
man.
going to the picks.
All
We're
right.
talking about what happened last week. What we doing?
Nah, we got to go to the
Yeah,
picks.
we got to
this
go
week.
to the picks.
We got to go to the picks. Time
We're
just.
running behind. We're a little
time
behind
just.
on time.
So we're going to go to these week's picks, man. We're going to let our
wise
Vegas
guy go
analyst,
first.
wise guy, Joe Pesci over there, go first.
He's got a ditch.
All right, I got you.
Hey, also, that Denver game last week, everybody, I did call Denver
That was pure
to
luck.
pull the upset,
That was pure
and I
luck.
had some roses on the table. Didn't we bet on that, Darren? Or no, you didn't partake? No,
I ain't bet with you, man. Don't try to get no money out of me. I ain't bet on that, bro.
But yeah, it was these two guys right here.
I'm going to have to go back to the footage.
All right, let's move forward.
Hey, go look.
Hey, we can go to. I got another point. We can go to they show up.
I mean, yeah, we go.
We gonna
I got it. When it comes to stop.
Okay. Okay.
Are they getting the paperwork together?
Yeah, we getting the paperwork together. All right, so what we got this week, man?
All right, here we go. Week 12.
Damn, that shit flying by.
First game, Raiders, the Raiders.
The Raiders.
And ATL's finest, the Falcons.
I'm going to have to go with the Raiders, fellas. I'm going to have to go with the Raiders.
But those be those games that, yeah, I do too. For some reason, those be those games that Atlanta find a way to win.
Game. That's one of the uglier games this week, but I'm gonna go with the Raiders.
My Roses ticket.
On my Roses ticket.
Who you got, Raiders?
Yeah, I picked the Raiders. Yeah.
I'm going with LA, man. Yeah, you do.
But yeah,
Vegas, man.
Yeah.
Vegas. I'm going with Vegas.
Vegas. Because they lost last week too by the hair on their chin to Kansas City.
Everybody.
Kansas City.
Yeah, but they beat Kansas City last time.
No.
And
They
they
should have
won that game for real. I don't know what kind of defense they was playing on that last play.
Look, all this shoulda, woulda.
Nah, but hold up. They were without 4 major defensive players, though.
And
they were without D linemen and
linebackers not in the
and
NFL.
cornerbacks, bro.
It's not the NFL.
All right,
Thank
yo,
you.
they were without.
I don't mind that.
Yo, the Chiefs are overrated. I don't, bro.
Not the Chiefs
All right,
overrated.
okay. Well,
With a minute and
yo,
45
I got the
seconds
fucking Steelers in the AFC this year.
Okay.
And I got
you
20
better have the
roses.
Steelers.
I got 20 roses on the table.
Your
right
wife,
now.
Look, your wife said
I
you
don't
better have
want
the
to
Steelers.
roses. Leave me alone
Yeah,
with that. Don't-
exactly.
don't-
You better have the Steelers.
I got the fucking Seahawks.
Okay.
Against Odin's son.
All right. Next game.
Like a mighty fucking Thor. I don't give a shit. All
We
right.
have San Diego.
San Diego.
We love San Diego.
We love San Diego.
And Buffalo Bills.
I'm taking San Diego. I have Herbert in my fantasy league, and he's tearing that shit up for me right now.
Wise guy, who you got?
I'm going with the Bills, bro. Their defense going to shut that down, man.
I'm going with the Bills, too.
Give me the.
Go with whatever you go with.
Oh.
Nah, I mean, that's just an easy pick. We got Bill. Yeah, Disco got the Bills, too. That's just an easy pick right there.
Well,
I got the other team. I don't have the Bills.
You got the upset.
Yeah, and I got roses on the table. I got 2 roses right here because I'm racking them
I'm
up.
always willing to bet roses.
Hey,
for
who
the
be
people
going for?
watching?
What was that?
Call it.
Yo, what was that again? What was the teams again? I'm just
LA
betting on whatever.
Yeah, the Bills and, San Diego.
Oh, I'm going San Diego.
He's going with San Diego.
They're LA now,
I'm going
fellas.
with.
No,
No longer.
we don't respect them as
They're
LA.
LA.
They're
Yeah,
San
we know that.
Diego.
They are
From
LA.
Jimmy Burgundy and the crew.
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna be a little biased because I like the black coach. San Diego.
He's going
Thank you.
with San Diego.
Okay.
The black coach.
All right, well, 2 for the upset.
What you got? Oh, Disco already said
Bills.
Bills.
The Bills.
The Bills.
Who you gonna call? You picked okay. Next game, we have the Bengals versus.
Say it right.
You
Say
ready?
It right.
Are you ready?
Put your
No,
chest
we're not
out.
ready.
Are you?
Fuck your chest out.
Are
mighty
you
midgets.
ready?
Are you ready?
The opposite of a giant, the midgets. Let's do it. Come on, say it.
Hush.
Say it. Hush, I'm sorry. Look, I'm gonna throw it away till my time to come back. So Seahawks come back, I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
The Bengals versus the G-Men.
Y'all gonna win because they don't got their quarterback.
See, look.
If y'all lose,
this is the NFL.
If y'all lose this game, I
Wise guy,
swear
who
to
you
God,
got?
if y'all lose this game, I'm done even saying your name. Y'all are now the New York football team.
Hey.
If y'all lose this game, y'all are the New York football team. Straight up. Like, no,
It's still
I
a
gotta
toss
give a
up
shout out to
in
the
the
worst division in football,
Yo,
man.
this
But
is
I
the
don't give a
worst
fuck for the
division.
Washington football
It's
team.
the worst. Like every week
All we need
it's
you to do
a
is
different
pick
leader
one.
every week.
every week's a new leader.
I hate for the phone to actually hang up.
Right. Just pick
Oh,
one.
he's disrespectful.
He's a wise guy. He'll get you clipped.
We'll get you.
He got connections from
I'm just saying,
from Vegas. He'll put you in the dirt, buddy. You don't want to do that. But let's move forward.
Who you going?
I'm going with the Giants.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, because
need
who's
to
the
say
quarterback?
no more.
Who's
Say
quarterback
no
for Cincinnati?
more.
Hold on. Who's quarterback for Cincinnati?
I don't know.
That is a great question.
Exactly.
It ain't Burrow.
Who's quarterback for Cincinnati?
It doesn't matter.
This game. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying. So why
Burrow's
would
backup. That's his quarterback.
There we go.
They're
Burrow's
playing with Denby
backup.
High School zone. Who coach? Who Brian Bradham. That's who's That's who's quarterbacking.
Let me explain something
for
to you.
Brian Bradham is quarterback.
Explain.
Cincinnati.
They're not listening.
Sports dude. Let me tell these motherfuckers.
Please tell them. Shit.
I wouldn't give a fuck.
Come on. Fuck.
If you got all four faces on Mount Rushmore,
come on.
Whoever signed the Declaration of Independence and the fucking Treaty of goddamn whatever.
Get up.
I like the Giants by 17 without a question. Come in, I got 100.
Get up.
Hey, Nate Robinson, you are. Come on. Nate fucking Robinson.
All right, I think we're all Giants. I think we're all Giants.
I don't think anybody's gonna get beat like Nate. I think that's
nobody's ever gonna get beat.
That's never gonna happen.
That's why
I'm calling. Yo, my new name for him is Nightcrawler Nate.
Y'all laughing at that, man, but do any of y'all feel like y'all can see Nate Robinson with the hands?
Yes.
Raise your hand.
Yes.
Based off of that.
All right.
I will raise my hand.
All right.
Me.
Hey, I got gloves and a punching bag. He looks like he didn't even practice. Like he didn't practice.
Hey, because you took a picture next to the punching bag don't mean you got hands, nigga. I ain't trying to hear that.
Yo, but that's what he did, and he went to ring. So
he ran forward.
Whoever hiked him up.
Hey, they found his trainers outside the taco truck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they did. They found him in a taco truck and said, "Hey, yo, you want to coach? Bet."
Got you. Next game,
I'll whip his ass.
We got here's a good game though. Tennessee and the Colts. Damn, that's a good game.
That's a rough one, man. That's a rough.
Yeah, this was an ugly.
You know what? I'm a ride with the Colts. I picked them last week when they knocked out Green Bay. I'm gonna go with the Colts, man. For real. They being slept on. They defense is legit.
They are.
I picked
and it's a division game.
I picked the Colts on my Roses ticket, so me and the wise guy again are picking the same team.
I'm gonna go with Tennessee. I think Tennessee can get it.
Man, Mark fucking Henry, man. I just
Travis Henry. You said Mark Henry. That's
Travis Henry, man. Y'all bugging, man. What's wrong with y'all, man?
It's nothing.
Listen.
I didn't say that. He said
said Mark Henry because the nigga's
definitely not Mark Henry. This is not wrestling, folks.
When you guys can drink what I drink
football
and maintain standing up without falling the fuck over, then. But yeah, Travis Henry, whatever his name is, Mark Henry.
Travis Henry.
Yo,
it's not. That's not his name either.
What is it?
Where's the right?
What is it?
Derek?
Oh, Derek Henry, man. But Travis Henry ain't played in like 20 years, man.
But I bet you related to the motherfuckers though. I bet you he's ancestors of Mark Henry. That big baby blue ox looking motherfucker, man.
Next game, Cleveland, Jacksonville.
We didn't even get this one.
Oh shit!
What are you drinking?
I said the Colts. Yeah, I said the Colts.
I said Tennessee.
Tennessee. Because I said Travis, Derek.
Exactly. I don't know what team Travis plays.
Derek Henry. I did a remix on it. Derek Henry, man. Tennessee.
Oh, shit.
Tennessee.
Damn, I'm the only one that took the Colts?
Yeah. No, you and the Vegas wise guy.
Okay. Yeah.
Next game, Cleveland, Jacksonville.
Cleveland.
Them dirty Browns. Doo-doo Browns.
I got to go with Cleveland, man.
Yeah, they surprised me this year. Yo, that run game is
you
retarded.
Like Jacksonville in the upset?
Yo, that run game is retarded with Cleveland, man. Chubb is like, I don't know what he's on this year.
Bayfield?
Yeah, but they ain't got no quarterback over there in Jacksonville. I don't see.
He ain't gonna mess it up. All he gotta do is hand it off to Chubb and Kareem Hunt. He good.
Oh, okay.
He been playing better though with what's his name out though.
I tell you what.
Yeah, he been playing better with Odell out.
He made $600,000
for that.
He made $600,000 to get put to sleep.
Fuck it, come knock me out.
I'll take it.
I will take it.
Come knock me out.
$600,000. As long as it's not Mike Tyson, I'll take it.
Yeah.
As long as I ain't gonna go to the hospital.
I'll fight Roy Jones for $600,000.
Nah.
For $600,000?
Yeah, y'all fight Roy. That shit gonna hurt.
I'll fight Oscar De La Hoya. Because I feel like he's more of a pretty boy. He'll dance around a little bit.
Just go down with
$600,000.
Go down with the first punch. You
right?
I'll fight the YouTuber. I'll fight the YouTuber. I'll fight the YouTuber for $600,000.
I like your.
I know I can hang longer than Nate.
I'll fuck the YouTuber up.
All right, next game, Panthers, Vikings.
Panthers, Vikings. Yo, Vikings played like some shit to the Cowgirls last week, man.
Hey, I'm going with Taysom Hill and them Saints, man.
Oh no, Vikings.
Vikings who?
Panthers.
Vikings Panthers.
Oh, Vikings Panthers.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going with the Vikings. I'm gonna go with the Vikings, man.
Yeah, I'm going to Vikings too.
I like the Vikings.
I like the Vikings. I am a Viking.
William Wallace. I know.
William
I know he wasn't a Viking, but that's the only one.
Right, only one.
All right,
You ready,
guys.
man?
Anybody else chiming in?
Anybody?
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, we got to wrap it up.
yeah,
We
you got the
somebody
Vikings.
coming in. Yeah.
Let's wrap up. We got
Pause.
another session coming in.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, Paul.
Jesus Christmas.
Next game.
Yes.
Cardinals, Patriots. Damn.
I like the Cards.
Shit, this is
I like the Patriots, man.
I like the Cardinals.
I want
I
to
like the Cardinals, the best division in football, NFC West.
Definitely the best
Upstairs.
division of football. Definitely.
I like the Cardinals, but I want.
Yeah, well, it ain't because of the 49ers. I tell
It's
you
definitely
that.
not because of the 49ers.
Whoa.
Hey, we gonna finish with a better record than the Giants. I guarantee that. And I'm willing to put bread up.
Yeah,
And
no.
that's
Let's put bread up. We'll be in the playoffs.
Yo, we're gonna have to speed through these.
Yeah, let's go. Next game.
Next game. Dolphins and Jets. Dolphins.
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 Shout out to Disco Dolphins 305. 305. Shout out to Disco 100.
Dolphins around the board.
All around.
Next game. Saints, Broncos.
Saints.
Ha!
Yeah, they better.
Yeah, I hate the fact because we're here. Yeah, they definitely gonna show up.
Right.
Yeah, the zone. Yeah,
Yeah, we're not in the area.
NFL ticket, buddy.
Oh,
That's
Saints.
the way
Yeah,
to
they
go.
are. Yeah. Next.
We got these 49ers.
Okay, against?
And Rams. Rams.
49ers all day. And we just got a bunch of players back, too. And I'm putting money on it. What's up?
So you got you got Rams for five roses.
I got 5
Darren.
roses as well. Yep.
All right. That's what's up. I'll take your money.
Okay.
I like the Rams.
5 roses because he's gonna.
Oh, you're taking money bets? 5 roses.
5 roses.
We
So
taking-
that's
we
15.
taking roses bet. Sorry. Roses bet.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. Nah. You got to go out in the garden, man. Get cutting. Get the cutting.
All right, next game.
Just because I ain't
Boom.
doing no fucking roses.
Chiefs and Bucks.
The Chiefs.
Oh, that's the game. That's the game.
That's a good game, but I
I'm
like
going
the Chiefs.
Bucks, yo. I'm going Bucks.
If it turned into a
Yo,
shootout,
I got 5 shillings on the Bucks right here.
All right. 5 shillings?
5 shillings. 5 shillings.
I'm going to stay out of that.
Hey, this is a must win for Tom Brady.
It
He's
is.
gonna have
That's
to
why
win.
I said he's going to have to win. That's why they're going to take this one.
Chiefs is about to.
I like the
I'm
Chiefs.
not
Bro.
betting against Patrick.
No, 5 shillings, my man.
You got 5 shillings.
5 shillings.
I'm bringing
Okay.
you a real deal shilling too, bro.
Nah, I don't want that. I want an American shilling. I want U.S. currency, brother.
Yeah.
All right, 3 more games, guys.
3 more games.
Okay, let's
Gotta
move
go.
through.
Gotta go.
We got Bears and Packers. Shit.
Packers.
Wise guy.
The Bears.
Wise guy.
Bears, Packers.
Hey, I think Trubisky's starting, man. I think he's gonna redeem himself. I like Chicago in the upset, man.
Okay. Sounds good.
Aaron Rodgers, Packers. Pause.
That
That's
bad.
I like the Packers. I like the Packers.
I like the Packers too.
Yeah, I like A-Rod.
Okay. Next game, bro.
All right. Next game, Monday night.
No, you said 3 more. Oh, it's a Tuesday. Hey, no, put the Tuesday game first, and then go back to the Monday night game.
Right. Sky right here.
Tuesday night game is
Right. Did that make that move too?
Tuesday night
Hey,
game.
the
Ravens
Corona
and
game.
Right.
The Corona game is the
6
Ravens and
more
Steelers.
Saturday.
Yeah.
6
Who you
more
like,
Saturday.
wise guy?
Yeah, come on, wrap it up, wrap it up.
Ravens.
Man, I like Pittsburgh. Shit, Baltimore whole squad out. They ain't even playing.
Yeah, I like Pittsburgh. I like Pittsburgh too.
I like Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
Pittsburgh. All right.
Pittsburgh. Okay.
Last game.
Last game, but not the least.
Who's the best bird?
Okay.
The Seahawks or the Eagles?
Everybody else,
man.
Come on, everybody else know the
Wise
worst
guy,
division.
who you like?
It's
The
the
Eagles
best
are
division
trash.
against the worst.
I mean, Carson Wentz is trash, so I got to go with the Seahawks. I hate to
Carson
do it,
Wentz
but
is
it is what
super
it is.
trash.
I do want the Eagles to. I mean, we need to.
All right, real quick. I'm gonna just close out on this.
Hey,
First of all,
First of all,
look, it's the Castle of Grayskull coming down, and Skeletor.
Right,
really?
exactly.
Skeletor came out, and Russell Wilson's out there with DK
Exactly,
Metcalf.
nobody can hear you.
We're going Seahawks.
He's going Seahawks over the
Hey,
Castle of Grace.
when I first met this guy, he was. I don't know what football team he was
Hey, cut his
going
mic
for.
off.
Hey,
Cut his
and I-
He got ready to wrap it up. I love y'all. Thank you for tuning in.
Jimmy V,
like, click, subscribe.
War C.
We always motherfucker. Bing, 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 bing. We love you,
we love you and hate you.
We out of here. Peace.
No doubt.
Yep.